Health issues rocking the royal family. The palace reports the Princess of Wales is recovering from unspecified abdominal surgery. She'll be in the hospital for 2 weeks, or up to 2 weeks, and she won't get back to work until Easter. King Charles also needs surgery to treat an enlarged prostate. That procedure will happen next week. Neil Sean back with us this morning. He's a royal watcher. Right, Neil, 10 to 14 days in the hospital. That sounds like a serious condition. Do we have any idea what is wrong with the princess?
Good afternoon, Stuart from London. Well, actually, the situation is this. This afternoon, the Prince of Wales has made a very public visit after 3 days now in hospital at the London Clinic. A clinic, by the way, that did host JFK and Elizabeth Taylor, no less. So the very best, as you can imagine. Here's the problem that the Princess of Wales has, Stuart, really. By withholding that sort of medical information, it's leading to a lot of speculation, as one can imagine, because now everybody's saying, why is it taking so long? Why would she be off for this period? And I think that's probably the biggest glitch so far in this ongoing story. But let's not forget, and this is the serious rub of many sort of elements of this story, the Princess of Wales has been going through a very difficult time. There's no two ways about it. The backlash that she received from the book, you know, the Endgame and the royal races, all that sort of stuff, I've been told by a very good source, created a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety and tension. Battling on, that's not to say that's relevant to this particular condition, but it wasn't apparently booked in as much as people pointed out. It was very much a moment where suddenly the princess found that she had to go to hospital.
Do the people of Britain believe that the royal family deserves some degree of medical privacy?
You know, I'm sure you and I feel the same thing. You know, I wouldn't want that personally. But, you know, it's a different thing, isn't it? You know, you are, if you like, to your subjects. And so really, because we live in this digital media world, everybody, even yourself, Stuart, somebody would speculate something about you if you're not open, because everybody really starts to dig around. And that's where the problem lies. I think half of the British public think, leave this poor lady alone. Nobody likes being in hospital. Let's just get on with it and move on. The others, of course, many from the Republicans, as you can imagine, are very negative, saying, oh, she's gone to a private hospital. We all would if we could.
Yeah, we all would if we could, especially if they're that good. Next one, Neil. The King's sister, Princess Anne, quoted in a new biography saying the King bristles at the suggestion that he's just a caretaker for the throne, that people are just waiting for William to be king. How's that viewed by the public in Britain?
Well, let me tell you this, King Charles is now more popular than ever before. You know, he really has turned things around. People were very worried, as we were, if you remember, Stuart, when we spoke all of that time when we lost our wonderful monarch of 70 years. This story actually emanates from an unofficial biography, and there's a lot of these, you know, bombshell things. Let me tell you, knowing the Prince of Wales, that the bottom line is, you know, he's no rush to become king. And as he pointed out, which is very true, the thing about this job is someone has to leave for you to get promoted, and who would want that? And that's really the story. And naturally, if you think about it, King Charles, you know, waited a long time, Stuart, for this promotion.
Yes, he did.
I think he's doing, the public believe, and the polling is doing a terrific job. No two ways about it.
Interesting, fascinating stuff. Sean, Neil, thanks very much for being with us. Come back soon. We want an update on the princess's condition. You got it.